Every year on my birthday, I read the poem Black Rook in Rainy Weather by Sylvia Plath. And that's not because I set out to in a particular way for a particular reason, except that the poem is on the November 25th reading in a book called Watch for the Light that for the last number of years I've read in Advent time. And so for my birthday today, I want to read it to you, whoever may happen to be listening, because every year it speaks to me even more than the year before, and this year is no different. On the stiff twig up there hunches a wet black rook, arranging and rearranging its feathers in the rain. I do not expect a miracle or an accident to set the sight on fire in my eye, nor seek any more in the desultory weather some design, but let spotted leaves fall as they fall, without ceremony or portent. Although I admit I desire occasionally some backtalk from the mute sky, I can't honestly complain. A certain minor light may still lean incandescent out of the kitchen table or chair, as if a celestial burning took possession of the most obtuse objects now and then, thus hallowing an interval otherwise inconsequent. By bestowing largesse, honor, one might say love, at any rate. I now walk wary, for it could happen even in this dull, ruinous landscape, skeptical yet politic, ignorant of whatever angel may choose to flare suddenly at my elbow. I only know that a rook, ordering its black feathers, can so shine as to seize my senses, haul my eyelids up, and grant a brief respite from fear of total neutrality. With luck, trekking stubborn through this season of fatigue, I shall patch together a content of sorts. Miracles occur, if you dare to call those spasmodic tricks of radiance miracles. The waits begin again, the long wait for the angel, for that rare random descent. And then I'd also like to read a poem alongside it. This is a little risky because I haven't read this poem in a year or so, and I didn't read it ahead of time, so we'll just see how my how my phrasing of it goes. But I think that these are a wonderful pair. And this poem is called But You Thought You Knew What a Sign Looked Like. And it is by the poet Rosemerry Wahtola Trommer. That begins with the epitaph, "Open your hands, lift them," by from William Stafford's poem Today. The parking space beside the store when you were late. The man who showed up just in time to hold the door when you were juggling 5 big packages. The spider plant that grew, though you forgot to water it. The new nest in the tree outside your window. Chime of distant church bells when you're lonely. Rhyme of friendship. Apples. Sky, a trove of blue. And who's to say these miracles are less significant than burning bushes, loaves and fishes, steps on water? We are blessed by marvels wearing ordinary clothes. How easily we're fooled by simple dress. Oranges, water, leaves, bread, crows. Thank you for joining me in this birthday reading. As many friends and family members wish me a wonderful coming year, I wish the same to any of you who joined me in this poetry reading.